She loved orca whales and horses. A creative, beautiful little girl, her parents said. A 6-year-old Jessica Rikos was buried, another victim of a massacre that's challenging America. That terrible Friday, as parents waited to hear what had happened inside the school, a British-born pastor was with them.
One parent, one mother, in desperation cried out, "Are there any survivors? Are there any survivors?" There was silence. The officials were looking at one another, and then they said, "No, there are no survivors." And I don't know that I'll ever forget the noise as people wept, wailed, yelled. It was a horrible noise as people, suddenly reality hit. There were no survivors.
Shame on the NRA!
This horror has changed the mood in America, for now at least. There have long been those who demonstrate against guns, but now the manufacturer of the weapon used to murder the children is under pressure. The Bushmaster was advertised, jokingly suggesting it was a prop to masculinity. Now a private equity company with a 95% stake in the firm is selling up because of what it calls this watershed event. Inside this big sports shop just outside Newtown, there are 4 rows of empty shelves. They've taken away all the guns as a mark of respect. But more importantly, it's part of a chain with around 200 shops throughout the USA. They've all stopped selling what they call modern sporting rifles. And it may just be a straw in the wind. Changing the law is a lot more difficult as well. This year, nearly 17 million Americans have bought at least one gun. There's no chance of a ban on handguns. America's highest court, the Supreme Court, has ruled plans to outlaw them in Chicago and Washington, D.C. were unconstitutional. The most likely move would be a new law to ban military-style assault rifles and magazines holding numerous bullets. The president's spokesman says he'll back such a bill.
While he supports and strongly renewal of the assault weapons ban and strongly other measures, he wants to expand the conversation beyond those specific areas of legislation.
I'm Joe Manchin.
The grip of the gun lobby has loosened a little.
As your senator, I'll protect our Second Amendment rights.
Even West Virginia's Senator Joe Manchin, whose campaign ad focused on gun rights, has changed his mind. He's not alone.
When my daughters asked me Friday night, "Dad, you're in the Senate, why can't we put reasonable restrictions on assault weapons or these rapid-fire ammunition clips?" I didn't have a good enough answer for them. And so I, even as a NRA A-rated member, believe enough is enough.
America is in a reflective mood which may not last, but more are now persuaded that weapons designed for war should not be available to take the lives of children. Mark Mardell, BBC News, Newtown, Connecticut.